Much. Well, we talked a little while ago about the economy opening up again, but what does that look like for Arizona businesses and workers, and how long will it take to really get back to normal? Team 12's Josh Sanders went to find out.
Businesses across Arizona are fighting for air as the coronavirus tightens its grip on the local economy.
It was the hardest entrepreneurial day in my entire life.
Rob Corwin had to lay off more than 350 of his employees, his business providing ground services to events all over the valley.
Have never had that much pain and agony in a series of a couple of days, impacting that many people and that many families, and having it being totally out of my control, which was frustrating.
We are not opening all at once, but one careful step at a time.
Thursday, President Trump providing a three-phase blueprint for governors to reopen their states. Phase 1 still requires strict social distancing with no gatherings of more than 10 people. But before that, states need to see a decrease in coronavirus-like symptoms and positive tests. Hospitals need to treat patients without crisis care, and a testing program including antibody testing needs to be in place for healthcare workers. So how close are we?
So when I look at the slope of this line, you can see that it's basically been flat.
In Maricopa County, officials have seen a plateau in cases since the beginning of April, but the state continues to see increases in both positive cases and deaths. Those numbers rising daily and the risk to the community widespread. And then there's the question of testing.
Even considering what the guidelines were from the White House, is we've got to get more robust testing available.
So far, the state has tested less than 50,000 people, whereas states similar in size like Washington and Massachusetts have tested more than 100,000. Despite the president's guidelines, earlier this week on the Mike Broomhead radio show, Representative Andy Biggs called for Governor Ducey to fully open the state right now.
Allow retail shops, let them open up the way that they normally would, with the same kind of social distancing and care that you see in grocery stores.
But business owners like Rob, who are losing money every day, are cautious about opening too soon and says the focus should be on saving people.
When it comes down to it, building business is second. Personal safety and people's health comes first. So.
And guys, Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego, who took steps to close down bars and restaurants before Governor Ducey took action, says she doesn't think the state is ready to reopen May 1st. She released this statement to 12 News. Currently, Arizona is not meeting the criteria to proceed with a May 1st reopening. For now, in downtown Phoenix, Josh Sanders, 12 News.
Okay, Josh.